Hey everybody, welcome back. I have what I hope is a really quick install. Me and my wife just purchased a, well, new to us, 2013 Honda Pilot. Her RAV4 was equipped with a roof rack that had rails and crossbars. The Pilot has the rails but doesn't have the crossbars. There's a couple of options online that you can use for this specific model car, but the one I wound up choosing was from Omac.com. These crossbars, they go a little bit past the rails instead of the inside, so it gives you a little bit more room. They're a little bit different install than what the factory ones would have been, which just screw in. These have a locking key lock. That way they're going to be a little bit more difficult to remove from the car in case anybody wants to help themselves. But right now, I just received the package. Looks a little taped up. I hope it's not one that's already been used, but we're going to open this up, see what we got inside. It got dark, but I definitely want to see if everything's here so I can get on the install. Probably tomorrow. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the box up. Awesome. So I went with the black. She has a black car. So, okay, so this should be the bottom, the one with the slots on it. And it comes with these grommets. I guess that makes the water seal so it's not holding water in there. Second rail. Back. There's a back there. And I got 4 of these. And they connect to the rails that are already on the car. Got directions. These are end caps. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, an Allen key, and 2 keys. Open one of these up. Let's see. Alright. You have an adjustable Allen key right on the end, on the inside, where this lock goes in. I'll show you another one. The key lock's right there. These face down, clip on somehow with the Allen key, and then they lock so that nobody can unloosen them. They should slide right on. Wow, that way. Probably have to loosen them up. See if we can get that on. They should be this way. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can loosen it up just a little bit more. Come here. It's a snug, but I'm not gonna bury it into the groove. These grooves are right there on the end. They only go so far, and this is boxed out to where it fits this box portion right there. You can see it up top, right there. Slide them on, and I guess you adjust them probably when they're all better, one side and then the other side. Yeah, tighten down with Allen key, and last thing to do is to slide these on and put the end cap on. So this should be fairly easy. 2 inches. So I got the two sides right here set to 2 inches. You know what? Let's lift the, I'm going to try, see if I can get the one side fitted on and see if they're about even. Probably a little faster with that than just using your Allen key that they gave you. 2 inches. 2 inches, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I got 3/4 and I got 2 inches on the one side. So if I come over another 1/2 inch, I won't be too mad about it. Like it'll probably be somewhere close to dead center. Let's see. I think I went too much. That looks pretty good. Let's see what we got. Inch. So on this particular car, 1.25 inches both sides, good to go. Alright, this rubber goes on top. Let's see what it does. Slides right in. It's going to provide a little bit of grip on whatever I put on top of the car. And we're going to need a sharp razor knife. Just cleaned up on the edges. All I did was hang them over just a touch. They didn't give you much, but basically cutting them flush. It's rubber flush. Awesome. Now, give you a look. Cut that rubber nice and flush. Bam. Might have to get some needle nose pliers and pull at the same time. Got this little hole right there. Let's see. Maybe just pull them. There we go. That's a lot easier. Get some needle nose and just pull straight through. Wish I would have had the camera pointed down on that one. It was giving me a little bit of a challenge, but like, let's see. Let me show you. Show you here. You can get this end and just pull where you need it, which I just want to hang it over just a touch. Yeah. Now that's hanging over just a touch. And go ahead and cut them flush. Nice. And end caps. Ooh, how'd that go? Let's point it down. See where it's going to clip in. Now if y'all can hear my baby, she's just crying. Whew. So, well, there we go. So there's their tightener, and over top of that will go your lock and key, but that had to snap in on the end with your rubber that goes up on top, which is going to add a little bit of grip, but that should be all she wrote. We'll do the install tomorrow on top of the car when I got a little bit more daylight, but they're pretty much together. They're spaced out correctly. All I'm going to have to do is tighten each end down and put the lock on. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. Well, it's the next day, and I went ahead and put the crosswires on the car and threw the cargo box on top just to get my spacing right for the crossbar, so I know that when I install the box on top, the bars have the spacing they need so that I can bolt them through the bottom of the box. But I set my drill, I moved from my impact to my drill, set the clutch to about halfway so I don't strip the bolts out. I'm going to tighten them down, and then that should be all she wrote. Like then they get the locking cap on top of them. So and that worked real nice, so I didn't strip those bolts out. Setting your drill to a clutch like halfway will get them nice and tight. Now all I have to do is put that locking cap on. I'm not going to bore you with the other side, but looks like it's fully installed and ready to go. If I wanted to put the cargo box on right now, I'd be ready to go down the road. The other side definitely have the right spacing, and yeah, this was a nice install. Going to definitely have enough room maybe to put fishing poles. Like, I'm going to buy that roof rack attachment so I can get some deep sea rigs and we can go on the drive on the beach. I think that's the plan. All right. Well, that should do it for this video. I'm pretty glad that I got that installed. We have a trip coming up, and being able to use that cargo box is going to be a lot of help, having the extra cargo space. But I don't know how I'm slowly becoming the roof rack guru, but I need to start doing some other videos besides cargo. Like, the rails were supposed to come with rubber for underneath, but like, going back, I didn't find any. They weren't included in the package, so they definitely skipped me on that. Hopefully it doesn't hold water underneath, and I didn't really need those parts. But the roof racks, I think, are really nice. If I would have went with the roof racks that went in between and hooked on the inside, I would have lost that little bit more when it goes over the edges of the rails. Now I think I'll be able to install fishing pole. They're like clamps, locking clamps, so you can put your fishing rods through, and then you'll be able to put them on top with your roof rack. Our main goal is to maybe try to get out and drive on beach. The Honda Pilot should get us out there. We won't begin going too far, but it's definitely nice to have the crossbars and not just the rails. But if this video helped you, I appreciate if you hit the like button so other people can find it. If you haven't subscribed yet, I appreciate it. Spread the word. There's going to be more videos to come. I got more projects. Appreciate it. Thank you.